everybody, and welcome to today's live stream. I hope that you are doing absolutely fantastic. Hopefully you've had a good start to your week, and I hope you had a lovely weekend. Earlier today, we uploaded the Preston Away vlog on the Footy channel. So if you haven't checked that one out, then maybe you should. That was a lot of fun. I have barely touched this game since Friday. Oh, of course it says there's no signal. Why? Why is this a thing? So the stuff that has come out over the last couple of days, I haven't really seen any of it. However, I do know that 8510s are unlimited repeatable. So that's pretty cool. What isn't cool is the Elgato software saying that it's open when it's not. Right. Is that it going to work? It could do. Come on. That's a positive sign. Oh, that's not, though. Now I've lost signal on my screen. Let's try restarting it again. Yeah, I know 85x10s are unlimited repeatable now, but I haven't seen everything else that's come out in terms of Evos, any player SBCs and stuff like that. But me and James did record Market Mayhem this morning. So that video will be out tomorrow. I don't really know what's happened. Oh, that's a sign of life. In about 3 seconds, there we go. We actually have some signal. You love to see it. Enzo, Beza, David, Olin, anyone else? Hello, everybody. How are you doing? Monga's now the youngest EFL scorer. What a talent. Shame that there's probably about 3 players at the club that I think all of our fans would care about if they left, and the rest, no. Pack Footy Salah from the campaign player pick last night. That's huge. That is absolutely huge. I need to play at least one more game before 6 o'clock. Some of that stuff also sold. What didn't? Some bits and bobs haven't sold. Mainly Stoichkov. And that's because I've been undercut since I bought mine. Of course! Because that's what always happens with these kind of videos. Right, relist everything else. Pack 99 Mbappe, 99 Yamal 3 times today. That's ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. What's instant? 4 things have instantly sold. Is it the team of the seasons? Ah. Have they gone up in price? Have they gone up in price? And I've been a silly Billy here, not knowing that. Which Williams is this? 92 rated. And I just sold for 23.5. Ah. Team of the seasons are like 30k. Well, I mean, it's not the end of the world, is it? 32k for Katie McCabe. Oh, yes, 21. Well, at least they're not like 100k, right? It could have been worse. It's fine. We'll deal with it. Done like 285 times 10s, 89 exchanges. Been grinding the web app with Pale Tools though. It's so sad that that feels like it is a necessity for so many people that want to do the grinding of stuff. But with how long it can take to do other stuff, it does make sense, really. Josh, hello. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I hope that you've had a good day. And hopefully you're going to enjoy it today. Oh, it's a bit warm in here, though. 26.5. So, let's have a bit of a catch-up, shall we? Seasonal. 4 days to do that. That's fine. Live. Daily play games. We need to play one more game. Although, have I already... Oh no, I will be fine. I will be fine to get this done, even after being away. That's all good. Crafting upgrade, we can get that done. Champs I need to do, but we can do that today or tomorrow. That's fine. Legends of the Game Cup. Complete 6 out of 7 of these objectives to earn new transfers Kyle Walker and Alberto Melero, plus Footy's Javinho. Melero. Wait, where's... Oh, Kyle Walker's there. Okay. So what do we need to do? Win 8 matches. Oh, okay. I imagine this is the one that people won't do first, or whatever. I don't know. Keep 1 clean sheet, a 3 times 89 plus, a 6 assist, 6 goals with Spanish. So you could go out of your way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you could just not use Spanish players if you don't care about this guy, and make sure that you keep playing until you get a clean sheet in order to get the 389 pack instead. Score 12 goals with English players. Win 3 matches with 5 Serie A, 5 Prem. Play 6. Okay. I hope you had a nice time at Blackpool minus the score result. I did! Blackpool was great. In terms of just being like cheap and cheerful when you go out there. It was fun. Same with Preston, to be fair. Like, I got a round of drinks in. 5 drinks, 5 pints at a bar called Wonderwall in Preston with Oasis theming. 18 quid? Pooh! My goodness. Incredible. There were some decent fun places. But a lot of Blackpool also, yeah, it could do with some money, couldn't it? You could understand why everything else is so cheap around there, because clearly there just isn't much money about, but it is what it is. Yeah, Preston ground was okay. Football was not. If you want to check out the vlog, then you can. If not, I can summarise it very quickly. Thank Christ we went to Blackpool for a night out after the football, because otherwise, what an absolute waste of a journey it would have been. Dreadful. I mean, at least we saw Monga score, I guess, but outside of that, dearie me. Leeds or Everton winning tonight? Everton with a Dewsbury Hall goal involvement for FPL, please. Please. Any FC26 rewards for doing the cup? No. No. Daily play. We've got Sofia Cantore. I just can't be bothered. Wait, what have I done here? When did I play a squad battles game? Maybe Friday? I don't know. The club is yours. Oh, that's that 80 plus times 10 that just isn't worth it. And then what have we got to? Oh, we've probably got to level 1, level 2. Oh my god, we're at level 2. And 84 times 3. Here we go. Here we go. Is that not one of the worst performances you've seen in years? Now, the answer is yes. The problem, though, I'm trying to think what away game I went to most recently where we won. So, obviously, we lose against Preston. I only went to a couple of games last season away. I went to Everton. We got destroyed. Was it 4-0 in the end? And conceded after 11 seconds. I went to Newcastle and we got slapped 4-0. Did I go to any other away games? I mean, how many away games would we not have lost last year? One of my mates went to Spurs, which we won. That might have been the only away win. I honestly cannot remember. And then the season before that in the Championship, did I go to any games? We planned to go for to a few, but so many got moved due to TV. We wanted to go West Brom. That couldn't happen. Wanted to go... Oh, I went to Cov. We lost that. I mean... And then before that, the Prem, I went to Spurs away, and we got slapped there. Son came off the bench and scored a hat-trick. I genuinely cannot think of the last away game I went to where we won. Like, I have a map thing here. Let me show you, because I can actually tick. I can tick Preston off of this now. I have this, which eventually will get, like, fully filled. So this is basically every ground in the 92, plus a couple of national grounds. So, let's think about this. Newcastle, I went to. We got destroyed. Sunderland, I went in the season that we won the league. So it wasn't that. Leeds? What was the score in the Leeds game? Have I been twice? I have been twice. The first time we drew 1-1. What was the second one? Have I been there twice? Or have I just been to Leeds twice? Maybe I've just been to Leeds twice. Hull, that was 2016. Lost. Everton. We got slapped. Anfield, I've not been for a while. Man United, last time I went, we lost. Man City, we won. Sheffield United, we won. But that was a few years ago. What else we got? Stoke, that was years ago. Burton, I think, was pre-season. Walsall was a cup game that I think we won 1-0 due to a massive deflected Iheanacho goal. Wolves, we lost. Villa Park. It might be Villa Park. Tete. It was like the only good game that he had for the club. It might be Villa Park. Like, that wasn't last season, was it? Oh my god, is this actually the case? MK Dons. What did I even go there for? Was that a cup game? Northampton, that was pre-season. Cardiff, that was years ago. Southampton was years ago. Chelsea, Millwall, West Ham, Arsenal, Spurs, Norwich. Jesus. It's not a good look. When did I go MK Dons? MK Dons. I mean, it had to be Cup, right? EFL Cup, round of 16. We won 3-0. 20th of December, 2022. Tielemans, Iosi Perez and Vardy scoring. Okay. Aston Villa v Leicester results. It's got to be one of these two. Aston Villa Football Club record v Leicester City. Oh, get off the screen. Why are there so many ads? I just want to try and find out how long it's been since I've seen us win away. This website is horrible. Look at this. I'm just trying to look at some results. What's this nonsense? Go away! David, I don't know how. I tried the other day. Right. Aston Villa v Leicester City. 2-4. There it is. Right. So the last away game that I went to where we won was the 4th of February, 2023. Like 30 months ago. Christ. Christ almighty. And before that, it was a couple of months before that against MK Dons in the Cup. I have seen some utter dross over the last few years when I've gone to these away games. Yeah, maybe I just shouldn't go. Wasted time, money, and effort. It's hard for you nowadays to go to Liverpool games, just so hard to get a ticket. I mean, I can imagine when the team's winning the league, there are going to be so many... Whoa, slight spoilers. So many people wanting tickets. Let's go. And let's catch up with the rest of the chat. I did not get a spud, no. Did I see the Fatawu offer? Do you think he goes if a better offer comes in? We want like 50 mil. So if that Sunderland offer was legit, they genuinely need to double it. So what I'm hearing is you're a curse and shouldn't go to away days. Yeah, probably. How's it going? Hope all is good. It is good, yes. How am I? Very, very well. I wasn't on Saturday, but I'm okay now. Well, no. I wasn't between about 3 o'clock and 5 o'clock on Saturday. Outside of that, I've had a lovely weekend. It was good. Watched the vlog. It was a great view of the Monga goal. Yeah, I didn't realise at the time that it got a slight deflection. Still, though, our Wonder Kid baller. You love to see it. We will be properly... Like, I need to get a thing on the screen of, like, how many of the cards I've got from this, like, batch. We will try and 100% it. Wow, okay. Leicester are shambolic. Up the Preston. I might not go that far. We are crap. We are pretty bad. And watching back through some of the clips to upload the vlog earlier, I mean, the counter-attack goal for the winner, it's just so poor. I mean, Fast tries to win a tackle like 2/3 of the way up the pitch and fails. And then they counter and we have 3 people that all fail to either block the cross or get there ahead of him. It's really bad. Really, really bad. And, I mean, it was one of those days for Fatawu where it does not happen. Like, I haven't looked at individual player stats. Let's go to, like, FOTMob. And go to the championship. Lineup. Fatawu got our 3rd highest match rating. Which seems crazy considering it felt like basically any time he tried to do anything, it wasn't successful. Like, he struggled with his dribbles at times. And then even if he was successful with the dribble, he would then just put a cross completely out of play or have a shot that goes high and wide. Here's a player fact for you, which maybe sums up the game. Abdul Fatawu completed the most dribbles in the match. 2. Christ. Shots on target, 1. Shots off target, 2. Blocked shots, 2. Shot accuracy, 1 out of 5. Big chances missed, 1. Successful dribbles, 2 out of 9. Accurate crosses, 1 out of 3. Ground duels won, 6 out of 16. So, yeah, one of those days where it doesn't really feel like anything you're doing is actually going to come off. And the midfield was completely non-existent. We thought that it would be a bit better because we were starting Winks next to Samare instead of Skip, who has been poor so far in the time that the minutes that he's had this season. But Winks was no better. He also then stormed straight down the tunnel at the end of the game. The guy, it feels like half of our team cannot wait to leave the club, and the disconnect between the fans, the players, and the ownership is at a level that I have never seen before. It is so toxic right now. It's grim. And I don't really know what fixes that, other than there being changes at like board level, because it feels like there are changes that obviously should be made, and that's been the case for a couple of years. But it feels as if anything that goes wrong at that level is then also taken out on the players and everything like that. It's just it's bad right now. I said that today or tomorrow I was going to upload a video talking about like my first thoughts on Cifuentes and my predictions for us this season and my thoughts, like my first few thoughts on us to start off the year. I will do that video, and I think it will probably come out tomorrow. It's not going to be much positive to say, though. That's for damn sure. How do you like the end game of FC? I feel like maybe they've gone a little bit early with unlimited 85 10s. Unless this year, because there are more like 99 rated and stuff like that, and they can just keep adding more and more stuff to the best of batch, to the point where every shapeshifter, every team of the season, every footies, every greats of the game is in there. There could be 500 plus cards in the final best of batch. Is there a world where 85 times 10 unlimited repeatable isn't the final form, and they then do like 86-10 or something like that throughout? Like, we still got about a month to go until the new game. It's very early to basically be like, yeah, this is it. I don't know. Ben, good. Do I think Leicester will get a striker in before the deadline? I mean, I really hope so, but we're not really linked with anybody at all other than one player, which would be a loan of a kid from Benfica that's like an attacking midfielder, who you would assume is like would be coming in place of Bilal, assuming that he goes, looking like it could be to Palace as a Eza replacement, because it looked like Spurs are advancing on that deal. So that's a potential. Why am I still scoring? It's just making it take longer. So yeah, but outside of that, we're just not linked to people. And to be honest, even if we were, it's one of those scenarios, a bit like Man United right now, where any player that's linked to United but could also go to other clubs. For example, if you had the choice, like Sesko, to go to Man United or Newcastle, and everybody with a brain can see that Man United have been run in this just pretty crap way for a very long time. It's where people's careers are going to die. They've just not been Man United. And the only reason why anyone seems to care is because of the name. When you've got another club, like, okay, this transfer window has not gone well for them, but Newcastle, who just look like they are completely on the up. Why would you choose United over them? You know how toxic the atmosphere and everything like that is, and the way the club has just been all over the place. It's in massive debt. There are so many things wrong. Questions get asked as to why someone would choose United. A lot of those things you could also say about our club. The problem is, it's not called Man United. And so, even if in the past we've been seen as a club that you'd love to join, the ownership's incredible, the connection between the players, the fans, the city, obviously we're like a one-club city and everything like that. It's great. But right now, I don't know why you'd want to join. Switch between FC25 and 26 for shooting is so frustrating. I need to turn time finishing off at some point to get properly used to it. But then am I just hindering myself? I don't know. Booba! Oh, nearly. Won a little bet builder on the Liverpool game. Got lucky with Salah scoring at the end, but it was inevitable. But scoring with his right foot, you were shocked. I said exactly the same thing. Like, I couldn't believe that he actually, like, took it onto his right to have a shot. Don't usually get worried after the first game of the season, but we were absolutely diabolical on Saturday, and Sunderland put us to shame. Yeah, not great. And me bigging up Mads, and then he has that stinker for the third goal. Oh, dear. Straight back up Leicester City? I don't think so. What did you make of the Mark Gahey incident? Goal or not? Not a goal. Simple as that. The rules... In theory, the rules are very clear. You can't be that close. The problem is, the rules are not actually applied properly. We've already also seen a couple of incidents so far this season. I think it was... what's his name? Dubravka against Spurs was penalised for holding onto the ball for too long. Whereas Alisson did it in the first game, and it didn't happen to him. So, once again, we're in another season with the same officials in charge that just don't have consistency. And so nobody knows when a rule is actually going to get applied, which ones are actually in play. It's infuriating. Robert, no, I think the situation would be a lot better. Have I heard about Wissa and his socials? Yeah, it's pathetic. Simply pathetic. Once again, another player forcing their way out of a club and acting like a spoilt brat. Just... come on. David, oh dear. Don't know what Mads was doing. Felt like he could have saved all three. I completely disagree. I think the two headers were really, really good. The third goal, though, it literally went... It went through his... like... if you had a silhouette of where he was spread out, the ball went through it. Because he tried to... you know when a goalie dives and they try and get like a big push on the ball? You could catch it, you could try and smother it, but sometimes they try and push it away. If you haven't seen the goal, that's basically what he did, but he completely missed it, and it just went straight under him. I mean, realistically, that one didn't matter, because they were already 2-0 down at that point, and judging from the lack of chances they were creating, yeah, I don't think it really made much difference, but still not ideal to start off like that. PS5 freeze is only on FC25. Finally had to come across to Xbox, not risking buying 26 for it not to work. Is there not anything you can... am I right in assuming that you already own an Xbox? Not that you've bought a console specifically to buy FC26 on? Played champs on FC26, finished 5-0. It's only out of 5 on beta. Matched the same guy 3 times in a row. GG. Arsenal defence looked a bit ropey yesterday, but Raya was on fire. Raya has been amazing for them since he's come in. That save where it was like down low to his left and somehow he got a hand down to it, that was so impressive. Whereas, yeah, Bayinda, you got to be stronger, don't you? It's poor. Just like Saka for my FPL. What's he playing at? I mean, the one good thing about that is I was umming and ahhing over Bruno, over Wirtz, over Saka. None of them did anything. So, it's fine. However, if I had gone for one of the cheaper ones instead of Saka, then I guess I could have spent some of the money elsewhere. But, oh well. At the time wasting tactics, have to admire it. Bench Semenyo and captain Gyökeres. Does anyone remember? I can't remember who they said. Someone said on Friday they had Salah and Haaland, but they didn't captain either of them. And I swear it was someone really niche. Oh, but I can't remember who it was. Anyone know? Anyone remember? Because, I mean, Haaland doing Haaland things. His positioning and just... he's there. Mr. Reliable. Reinders looked amazing, though, didn't he? I did tell people in the games that I'd seen him play in the Serie A. Very impressive. The technical ability, like, was it the sort of pre-assist that he got for first goal? Where he does the little cricketer touch and then dinks it over the top? Oh, lovely. Remember, it was a Bournemouth player. That's what I was thinking. But if it was Semenyo, then it was genius. But I think it may have been Evan Nilsson. It might have been him. Although it's soft, Saliba did have hold of his arm. Should have been a foul. Sort of. However, that only happened really because he was being pushed into by Mount as well. Raya had the exact same situation happen to him, and he punched it away. If Bayinda had tried to punch it instead of flap at it with an open hand, probably wouldn't have got in. Do I do video recordings live on streams? What for? What do you mean? Went onto the app and transferred him out for Reinders, then he comes on and scores anyway. Reinders is going to be guaranteed minutes, whereas Cherky looks like he could very well be a super sub this season. I would love my flop of the season to be completely wrong. RTTK looks like a beast at the moment. He does. He really does. Hope Wirtz learns quickly about the pace of the Prem, though. He'll be fine. Like, Wirtz has the technical quality where he'll be able to release the ball a bit quicker. And maybe right now he's just not fully used to it. But when you're that good, you don't need as much time as he is thinking that he has. And so he will be able to just release a ball through to the likes of RTTK quicker. I still think that he's going to be quality. You can tell because of the positions that he'd pick up and the way that he would make space for himself and always want the ball. That's when I feel like you've got to have faith in a player, is when they are one of those, is like an attacking mid, a number 10, where whenever the ball is with one of the deeper midfielders, they move into a position and they ask for the ball. They always want it. Always. And then their first thought is to turn and get the ball moving further forward. That's why I love Madders so much. The amount of times that he'd receive the ball on the half turn and then you're away. And Wirtz looks exactly like that type of player. Already in this Liverpool setup, that he wants the ball, he wants to create things and make something happen. Like squad roulette and stuff. No. I don't like it. I feel like the only time that I would really go back to doing those kind of recordings live on stream is if I was doing 10-hour streams each day. And so the recording is just part of the stream because I'm streaming anyway. But right now, if I'm streaming in the afternoon/evening, but I'm recording in the morning, there's no point in me going live to show you basically a less... Basically just a significantly worse version of the video. Yeah, you get a little bit of behind the scenes and the chat in between recording sections and stuff like that, but you wouldn't be able to see half of the stuff that you need to see for the video. Like James's footage. And everything like that. So I also wouldn't be replying to people in chat. So, as I say, it's basically just a worse version of the video that you're going to get anyway. So I don't really get it. Keepers, defenders doing the opposite thing. Taught as a kid, play to the whistle, go down, easy dive, flap, hope for the call. When it doesn't come, you look stupid. Van Dijk's awful for it. Yep, there's a lot that are very, very bad for it. And sadly, it feels like refs get conned into making decisions because a player stops. And so they immediately have to make an on-the-spot decision. When in reality, sometimes they might have seen something happen and thought, oh, well, that was nothing. But then someone like stops and picks the ball up and it's like, wait, did he get fouled? Oh, he must have done. I'll give a free kick. When, no, it was just a collision. Which is fine. It's frustrating, isn't it? I mean, they're supposed to be clamping down this season on players like holding their head if they were actually hit, like, I don't know, here or something like that. I really, really hope that that is the case, because that is one of the worst parts as well. I just don't know what exactly their plan is, though, for that. Are you going to punish someone because they faked a head injury when they didn't have one? I don't know. PS5 FC is crashing on menus so much now. You're the second person today that has said that. Maybe the latest patch that they brought out, was it like last week? Has caused some kind of menu error that's affecting PlayStation for some reason. Because Xbox had an issue where it would freeze during squad battles. I don't know if that happened on other platforms. Like early in the year, if you went like 3-0 down on squad battles because you just put your... Actually, no. Now, if you went like 3-0 up or 4-0 up, the game would just instantly crash. And it would count as a loss and everything like that. You've not made any progress on your Evo and stuff. It was really frustrating. You thought Wednesday played well against us? Considering the situation that they're in, absolutely. Yeah, first half, we were crap. Second half, we were the better team and I think went on to get the win fairly. But yeah, first half was very even, and if anything, they probably edged it, which is really, really poor. Then we were terrible against Huddersfield in the Cup. And then we were even worse against Preston. Again, up there with the worst away day performances. But you can put in the majority of away day performances over the last 3 or 4 years that I've gone to them. And they would all be terrible, pretty much. Oh, dearie me. As a United supporter, seen a lot of positives for us yesterday. Defending was a lot better. Yoro was a beast. Yeah, Gyökeres didn't get off to a great start, did he? And I don't feel bad about not having Bruno in FPL based on his positioning. There's now rumours that you're going to try and go for Wharton after Baleba is not going to be possible. That would be crazy next to Bruno and would allow him to move a little bit further forward as well. Wharton's amazing. But Cunha and Mbeumo, really positive start for them. I know that maybe their shooting could have been a bit better and maybe a tiny bit wasteful in front of goal with the chances that they had, but the spaces they were getting into, the drives and dribbles that they had were really positive. Especially Cunha. Cunha looks so at home in a United shirt. It's odd, but it seems to suit him perfectly. And he's going to be really good to watch this season. I think Mbeumo as well, but yeah, Cunha is just a very, very exciting player. And if you can get Sesko starting up front in that 3 and get him properly linking with them, that could be really, really fun. And then it's just whether, yeah, the defense can actually stay solid or tight. Like, Arsenal struggled. United were decent. But does it matter if you're decent if you don't win the game? I guess maybe on a one-off because you see positive signs. But then if you go into the next game and you do exactly the same thing, you play well, but you lose, there's only a certain amount of time that can keep happening before it turns into a massive problem. Like, yeah, we should be winning these games. We're creating the chances. We're defending well, but then we're conceding the, 1 or 2 big chances that the opponent are creating each game, and we're not taking ours. So, obviously, it's game 1 of the season. So, you can't look too much into it and think that that's going to be a recurring problem. But if that continues week on week, all of a sudden, things will have to be looked at in a different way. But Arsenal will be happy to have come out of that game being second best, but winning. Because that's what matters, is the 3 points on the board to start off the season. Frimpong and Salah overlapping with each other is lovely to see. It's refreshing, isn't it? The Club World Cup badge, I don't understand why it's changed from the initial ones that they had for their new signings. I don't know what's going on there. I thought it looked even worse. It looks too big. Now that it's it's moved up, isn't it? It's not on the... If it was on this kit, it wouldn't be on the same level as the Adidas and Leicester badge right here. It's up there. And so it just looks odd. I really don't like it. Maybe if the badge itself didn't look as tacky, then it would be fine with the size and positioning of it on the kit, but I'm not a fan. Excuse me. Sorry. Not a fan. Take the handball. The ref gave a free kick for, I think it was Gakpo catching the ball. If he takes a touch, he can send a TK through, but he expected the handball and messed up a counter. Yep. Exactly. Monga looks very good. The rest of the players seemed a bit flat. Yep. We were crap. Everyone should check out the vlog, though, to see my thoughts, and then slightly drunken thoughts at half-time and at the end of the game as well. I didn't record as much in Blackpool outside of the place where we ended up singing for probably an hour or 2, as I thought I did. I had a great time. I had a lovely time. Personally glad Saints got a point at Ipswich. Neither side looked great, though. I mean, hey, if we're going to be competing with you guys, then a draw between you is perfect. But it's looking less likely as time goes on that we're going to be at all relevant in those conversations this year. Get black screened a lot loading into a game, especially in champs. Interesting. I don't have that. Had no 99s packed until Saturday evening. Then you got Mbappe and Messi within 20 minutes. That's pretty good. Lingard. Don't know if there's any... Oh, Barnes. I was going to say, don't know if there's anyone else that I haven't already like put up that high. I mean, those playstyles are a bit crap, but it's about to run out tomorrow, so we might as well put in it. Arish, what's up? They were impressive yesterday. Give us that attacking edge. Didn't have last year. Even Mount had a good hour yesterday. Yeah, it's going to be really interesting to see if Mount plays a lot, or if now that Sesko's in, once he's properly settled, whether that will just be the solidified front three without him. But Mount did play on the right of a like three under, was it Tuchel or Conte? Can't remember. One of them played like a 3-4-3, and he was like the right. He got some right forward informs, if I remember correctly. So he has played those kind of roles before. We'll see. Did I watch the Chelsea game? See Esteval cameo. Comparisons to Neymar look more like Adama Traore awful. Adama Traore awful. I did, yes. I liked the positivity of Esteval. Like, there are some players that if they try and dribble past their fullback once and fail, they stop trying to do it. He didn't. And I like that positivity and drive to keep having a go. But yeah, there were some nice little intricate touches as part of his dribbling, but aside from that, Zeus, thoughts on our game yesterday? You got fortunate. Didn't realise you were on YouTube as well. Yeah, we stream on Kick, Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. Think it's Liverpool v Newcastle next. Yes. Did I see the Twitter post about the Liverpool fan that was racist? David, I hadn't seen that, but I had seen a different picture of that, which is, yeah, just ridiculous. Jay, hello! Esteval was good. Esteval was fine. He... Compared to the hype, no. Truly, I don't think it really matters, to be honest. So happy that start of your... Huh? Day? 2 wins out of 2 in Championship. Good win against Millwall on Saturday. Yeah, Millwall actually a bit better as well right now. So a result against Millwall in the past, I don't think anyone would have really been like, oh yeah, that's really, really impressive. But a lot of people tipping them to do quite well this season. Yeah, Gyökeres was average. There were a couple of moments, like when he sat De Ligt down. But dropped a follow on here as well. Thank you very, very much. Thank you anyone that's watching anywhere. If you're on YouTube and you enjoy the stream, you can hit the thumbs up and you can subscribe if you want more streams, shorts and videos. If you're watching on TikTok, Twitch or Kick, you can follow to see more content. It is 6 PM. Let's have a look at what EA have given us for content today. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. So I'm assuming there won't be a new objective, but we'll check anyway, just in case. There is. Pre-season transfer update, a 97 rated João Pedro. Footies card, striker, left mid or cam. 73 kick accuracy seems like a very specific, harsh stat. Playstyles are solid though. Okay. Score 5 goals with a power shot in 1 squad battles match. Even though he doesn't have power shot plus. Okay. Win 3 rush matches. Score 10 goals from outside of the box. In squad battles, specifically on amateur difficulty. They really want people to play on... play some squad battles. Did YouTube stream just bug out, or was it just you? I have absolutely no idea. I hope not. But I couldn't tell you. I haven't had anything come up on my end. So, I hope not. But if multiple people say it, then maybe. Evan Ferguson, though, as part of that one, it's fine for Zeus. The viewership did just drop. But I don't know if that's because of, like, an ad break coming in. I don't know. Okay. What else we got? Score 3 goals with a finesse shot. And then win 2 rivals matches. Oof. You're having issues on YouTube also, but not on Kick. Maybe YouTube... Oh, yeah, look, that viewership has plummeted to less than half of what it was. Maybe YouTube is having problems. Let me have a little look at me dashboard on there. It does say excellent connection. And someone else says no issues on YouTube. Maybe it's certain YouTube servers are having problems. To the people that are having problems on YouTube, you can go and watch on any of the other 3 platforms we're live on, or you can wait it out. I don't know. As I say, on my end, you can see here. Excellent connection. However, this is just going around in circles. And look, we went from like 50 people down to 20. And it's not really coming back up. So I don't know what's happened. But if you want to go and watch on like Kick or Twitch, then that is a possibility. Right. So, yeah, new objective is cool. New Evo. Two from the top. Sitting just shy of perfection, 2 from the top is a ruthless force built for dominance, precision, power, and style. Only 2 steps from the absolute peak. Came from YouTube, your end was messing up. Again, I don't... Maybe... About 2 minutes of black screen. Yeah, I don't know. I'll put it in the chat. If YouTube isn't working properly, then we are live on Kick and Twitch. Something was up with YouTube. Yeah, bizarre. Okay, well, hey, at least it's working on other platforms. That would be worse. I feel like, is this the first pretty much like confirmed case of them using AI to do the Evo descriptions? That thing between dominance and precision, I swear it has a name. It's like a double hyphen. And it is notoriously used by AI to the point where if you used to use it normally, before AI writing tools became a big thing, you'll get called out for having your essay done via AI because of using one of those things. I can't remember the name of it. It's a punctuation thing, but yeah. That little double hyphen between dominance and precision. It feels like pretty much confirms that EA use AI to write the Evo descriptions, which is why they're so bizarre and stupid. Regardless of that, though, you get some big boosts in this one. So, if you have a player that isn't quite up there with the shooting stats, Same with dribbling. You are getting some really, really nice boosts here. So, ideally, dream scenario here is someone with great pace and passing that doesn't quite have the shooting and dribbling. Which kind of applies more to like cams than strikers, but let's use this Schneider as an example. Because he does gain a bit of pace, but his shooting goes from 91 to 97. And then, oh, the dribbling stats don't go up as much. So it is mainly a big shooting boost with some dribbling and some pace. Okay, I mean, double hyphen's called a dash. It might be called like an M dash. I think that's it. I think that specifically is called an M dash. This feels like a pretty niche Evo. But maybe it is still... Oh, okay. No, the pace boost is actually quite big as well. So, if you're up in like 85 plus, then you're getting your pace and shooting up to 97 and you're dribbling to get a nice boost as well. Okay. What playstyles does it give? Finesse plus, Trivela, pinged pass, tiki-taka, quick step plus, power header plus. No one really cares about that one. Stream just liked on YouTube. Yep. Multiple people have said that, which is why we put the comment saying that if it's not working, we are streaming on other platforms. Done that Hullet Evo so dirty. What even is that defending? I mean, I don't even know. I haven't... What do you mean? I haven't done a Hullet Evo. That's just Thunderstruck Hullet. I'm not a rat. I don't Evo the likes of Hullet. SBC. Cypher, exactly. It's AI. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with YouTube. Like, it seems to be consistent that some people can still watch. But others, like including myself, my dashboard doesn't load. Is it UK based that it isn't working? Whereas anyone that's watching from elsewhere is fine? I don't know. 99 Blanc, is he any good? Didn't even know the card existed. Is he an SBC? Alex Scott's new as an SBC. The Queen will obviously have to do her. The fact that they didn't upgrade her to double 5-star when making her up to a 99 is just pretty stupid. Laurent Blanc, 99 rated FC Pro World Champion icon. Wow. Double 5-star as well. And he can play in midfield. But not DM. I mean, he looks great. How many squads is it? 15. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Maybe it's Virgin Media. You're not UK based and it's not working for you. Huh. Just seems weird that some people just have no problems with it, but others do. When, yeah, it also says excellent connection on my end, but I can't see my own stream. Yet on the other platforms, it's fine. If you have like a load of dropped frames and then it tries to reconnect and kick back in, sure. Sometimes it like dies on one platform and then doesn't really come back. But yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Very odd. Any more Crash 4 today? See, I didn't know whether to do another game. I might do. I haven't decided what, if I am going to do something. Or some Rocksmith, I don't know. Put 93 Hullet in training camp and he became 98 rated. Yeah, I can't access training camp because it doesn't say that I have access to the web app or companion app. So that's fun. Really fun. 99 Blanc, very good. I mean, I would hope so for a 90... Like, any 99 rated should be great. Realistically. Oops. They should be amazing. Let's do this. There's a 98 euro for a 79 squad. What do you mean? What, like, in part of... What's his face? Blanc? If so, we'll have to have a little look at that. What's this? Man, the team of the seasons are just a pain, aren't they? Where are they? His own SBC. For a 79 squad. What? That just sounds... Called Preseason Challenge 2. I mean, we'll have a look. Can't wait for the next best of to be in packs and more tots. I don't know if there will be a next of. A next best of. Or whether they will just add stuff to this batch. I think they might just add stuff to this. Let's have a look at this then. So, challenges. Preseason Challenge 2. Footies Euro. There was an error getting the reward info. Well, let's... If this is a 79 rated squad, then let's do this and get a Euro for a 79 squad that they'll have to give us because we did the SBC. Leagues max 4... Let's just squad build this. 79. And then go from there. Right. Players from one club, minimum 2. Leagues, max 4. Okay, so let's switch some of these. We'll put in... Cunha. And then we have 2 from Man United. We'll put in Lerma. And then... We could put in... Oh, we wouldn't get the chem. Wait, leagues max 4. Players from the same country or region, minimum 3. 31 chem. Just do full prem. That... Oh, yeah. Okay, let's do that. Wish it was September 18th, not August. Yeah, but then you're skipping my birthday. That's not fair. Come on. Let's jump forward to the 27th of August, and then we can skip to the release day of FC26. Does that sound good? That sounds great to me. Let's do it this way. The Creeper. I can't remember what it said. I think you needed like max 3 from one nation. So we'll try and use more niche ones when and where we can. Christian Nogel, apparently is how it's pronounced. Leon Bailey. And then João Felix. Is that it? Are we good? Players from same country, region, minimum 3. Oh, minimum 3. So we could put in one more English player. There we go. So it's even easier. Marcus Rashford. Okay, do we actually get this Lena Yoro, or is it bugged? We do. Do we think that this is right? Do you think this was supposed to be the reward for a 79 rated squad? He's got 5 playstyle pluses. That can't be right. This has to be a mistake. Surely. Like, this card probably costs like 5k. Well, they've made him double 4-star. Let me quickly tell my mates. Potentially at the minute. Oops. I think they messed it up. Yeah. Called like pre-season challenge 2. Get a 98 euro for for a 79 rated squad. Yeah. There's no world that they make a Man United player that high rated for that cheap. No chance in hell. It's just not a thing. And you also get a 50k pack. Alex Scott is solid, yeah. But yeah, 4,000 coins. And a 50k pack. Yeah, well, go and do it. Go and get it done. Maybe we could make a quick TikTok of that, because a lot of people are going to want that card. For that cheap, Christ almighty. Let's do it. There's a world where this SBC is going to be removed very, very quickly. So I would highly advise, if you want to get that Euro, get it done now. Yeah, YouTube is struggling today for a lot of people. Absolutely no idea why, but that's why we multi-stream, baby! People have other options to be able to watch. There we go. Move over to here because YouTube was playing up. Yeah, again, apologies. I don't think it's anything on my end. Because it says that excellent connection and everything like that. And I haven't dropped a frame. Whereas normally, it probably is something on my end. But I don't know. I'll do Alex Scott, yeah. Why not? She's basically free. Just got him. Nice. Nice. Let me quickly get this TikTok uploaded. 79 rated squad. Huge EA SBC mistake. Get him quick. I mean, as we're this late in the year, do they just leave it? Do they just leave it live? Maybe. €98 for a 79 rated squad. There we go. Lovely. Let's upload it. Oh, there we go. Club is mudded after the Blanc SBC. Well, you could have got a 98 rated for one squads instead. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. But hell yeah. We love to see it. Imagine they bring this SBC back tomorrow and it's like 500k. Like 15 squads. Something ridiculous like that. By the way, here's a random question. I've never had this before. On Instagram, on my football account, I have a thing that pops up saying, try again later. We restrict certain activity to protect our community. Based on your use, this action will be unavailable for you until today. Hopefully by the end of today it's fine. Tell us if you think that we've made a mistake. I don't know what has happened. I press OK, and then if I go to like a video, the like disappears and it says the same thing. Anyone had it? If so, what's happened? I can't see anyone's stories. I can't like anything. I can't upload anything. I don't understand. I'm hoping that, yeah, by the end of today, it'll be fixed. Because if not, then see, I can't even switch account actually either. This page isn't available at the moment. This may be because of a technical error that we're working to get fixed. Try reloading this page. And then we refresh and it doesn't work. Something went wrong. So I can't even change account to upload that TikTok onto Insta. Well, who knows what's happened there. But hopefully it's sorted by the end of the day, considering it is the date that it says. So we will see. But no one has any specific idea. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Right. Let's send you to the club. Because we were just going to do a couple of packs. And then someone was like, yeah, you should probably see this SBC. Yeah, I'll do that. Right, let's get the batch loaded. Collections. Batch, and we'll have a thing on the screen. Like, we don't need a cup record. Christ knows how long ago that was a thing. Bundesliga Cup. And now it's lagging massively when I try to change the text. There we go. Best of batch 4. 207 out of 289. Obtained. And that needs to go in the middle. There we go! What have I been doing? Exactly, I don't know. I don't know what I did wrong. Don't think anything. As far as I'm aware. Do 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 do. Dabba da dabba da dabba da da da. Antoine Griezmann. His normal card. Clickbaiting too much. That must be it. Salamarcas. Wow. What an absolutely trash 85-10 that is. Jesus Christ. How disappointing. Triple 87 then. Steps things up with a team of the season. Oh, I forget that guy's name. Yeah. Haraldson, that's it. Who's the tots? Barcola. Lovely. We need team of the season dupes for any and every SBC. Should have contacted them. Well, I mean, I noticed it. Did I notice it today or yesterday? Maybe yesterday. Yeah. And it said that today I'll get access back or whatever. So if it's not fixed by like midnight, then I'll have to. If YouTube won't work, let's kick it. Hell yeah. Can we kick it? Yes, we can. Smith. João Gomes. Lovely. You can get out of there, Mr. Gomez. The higher the better. 5. Oh, we've got some really crap stuff here. Only reason you're on kick because of the contract. I appreciate it. You don't like it? Compared to YouTube. Kick's basically just Twitch, isn't it? So if you prefer YouTube over Twitch, you're going to prefer YouTube over Kick. Oh, huge pull. Skamaka. Was he the one that was at West Ham? And just wasn't very good. Oh my god, wow, okay. Will I be doing the João Pedro objective? Yeah, why not? Why not? Might as well. Gives us something to do on the game, doesn't it? Like, I don't really plan. I know a lot of people at this point in the year, when there's like a month left, they basically just have a break from this, and maybe they only really go and stream other things. Like, I don't know, Fortnite, COD, those kind of things. For me, I want to still be streaming this game throughout this final month going into FC26, so that if there are people that are searching for people that are streaming it, then potentially they can see me. And that'd be good going into the new game. And we can have fun with it. We can do like the grind to get all of the best of and everything like that. We can do all of these objectives, earn all of the stuff ahead of the new game, for the new game, and things like that. Why not? Just completed. Alex Scott made 45k coins from the packs back. Made so many coins from grinding all the player and icon SBCs. Must be 3 mil plus so far. It's crazy, isn't it? I need to do the same. And just, yeah, keep those coins going. Like, even if you're just discarding all of those, it's all points. Which SBC is the Euro one? It is like pre-season challenge 2. Something like that. Lunmenge. Pre-season challenge 2, yeah. Someone has just confirmed. Ruben Dish. Let me go to... Oh, someone else sold. Thought maybe one of my team of the years had finally sold. Will they bother to change any of these price ranges on any of these players that just... Oh, KDB has. I'm assuming he doesn't sell for that now. Yeah. But that's fine. Hey, at least we can list him up for less. Have you changed? Oh, yep, Stam. Do you sell? No. Right. Well, we can bin him off knowing that we're not losing out on a load of coins. So that's good. Kate McCabe. No one wants to buy her. And that's her minimum price. Stoichkov. Are you just going down and down every single time I'm trying to sell you? Stoich. $90k. I mean, I used him this morning. Just... Someone buy him, please. I just want him out the way. Get those coins back for other videos. But yeah, someone like Xavi. So like here, I should just do the rest of this. Because it's all packs. Especially the ones that don't require a team of the season. Like this. Premium Electrum Players Pack. We'll take it. It was what, a 90 rated squad? Those are child's play. Look at the lowest point of the what's it called? Duplicate storage is comfortably there. Mersab, thank you very much. I'm assuming that is on Kick. I appreciate anyone and everyone that does help us over there, especially whilst YouTube is just randomly apparently being broken today. It's bizarre. Like, again, look. This is what I see from my end. Excellent connection. Stream health. Stream is healthy. Stream health is excellent. Yet, I can't even see my own stream. Other streamers on YouTube are lagging as well. Then maybe something to do with the YouTube servers is just struggling. But at least it seems to be fine on everything else. That's good. You're on 269, missing some Shapeshifters, Future Stars, Cruyff, and then the 99s. Yeah, the 99s are just going to be... Like, you could very easily be sat on, like, 280 or a little bit higher than that and just get stuck there. Because you cannot get those 99s. Um, 88. Got 99 Messi. So good. I'd like to hope so. WSL. I don't even know what card type that was. Oh. One that we do not need. Actually, do I need one of them, maybe? Or was that in the last batch? I swear I still needed like 188. Foot birthday, what, DeMarco? Yeah. 93. God, it takes so long to scroll through the whole batch. Yeah, I need Stiller. For whatever reason, I'm just not getting that card. Bit annoying, to be honest. Just want to be able to not have to scroll all the way down. There we go. Both my mates managed to get Euro done in case it does run out or get removed. We got Rolfo. Wheen! He's not a dupe. Does that mean that we haven't ticked him off? It does mean exactly that. Which means we are up to 208. There we go. Seen one streamer copying your series, Orzio. Don't know if you've ever seen him. Well, yeah, he's like the biggest guy on this game. Has the book custom made as well? Yeah, I don't care at this stage. I don't think there's a need to make the book when FootGG just have these collections built in. Just packed R9 as we speak. Not jealous at all. Not jealous. Ooh. I don't know what players from that are out. I think there's a Patry. I don't know. I don't know. Gwyn. Do we have Gwyn? 97. I don't have Gwyn. There's her, Rolfo, Righton, Patry, and Miss Paredes. Okay, cool. Another one ticked off. It's another one ticked off. You'll love to see it. But yeah, with how much editing is required to like actually hand make the book, it's ridiculous. Especially at the start of the year, it is painful. But when you have as much money as he does, you can just pay someone to do it for you and it's fine. Watched a James video where he and I think Curves were both using 96 R9. Neither of them liked him much. It's almost as if R9 is overrated on this game, and he's nowhere near as good as people make him out to be. And unless you're basically a pro player, you won't be able to utilize him well enough for it to be worth the price. Every year. A footies, though. Following Base Hegerberg. Who's our footies? Cola. We've had a fair few of him. Same rules apply next FIFA. If anyone packs anyone good, they're officially hated. Of course. Is there anything new? There's a 98 Lenny Yoro that you can get for a 79 rated squad. If that tickles your fancy. Is that Stoichkov sold? Hey, lovely. 3.1 mil. Maybe I do what you were talking about. And we get some of these ticked. Just to start earning even very small amounts of coins. Because any big... I mean, I had 4 mil the other day. And then... that Dinio incident really didn't help. One account next year too? Yes. Yeah, I am not going back to 2 accounts. There's a world that at some point during the year, if I was having an absolute blast, loving the game, then for some kind of account or some kind of content, I'd make another account. But at the start, no. 1 account. Because it's just so much to try and maintain multiple. It's a bit crazy. Good amount of coins after the insane profit with the Salah pull. Yeah, as I say, I did have like 1 million more coins. I did spend some of it on packs, and then, yeah, we had a mega discard. Even the small packs add up pretty quick. Just need to hit a special card every 10 packs or so, and it really boosts the coins back. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But yeah, something like this. Like, this is a tiny, like, crappy pack, but it's still a few thousand coins. And whether that then pays for you to do more paid evos or store packs or something like that. Yeah, it's good. Don't spend huge money anyway, even on the content account. Not that much difference to an RTG anyway. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I had this conversation with James where it's not pay to win on this game. Like, if you're spending anything other than huge amounts of money, the difference between you and someone that isn't spending any money is basically negligible. Ooh. They seem to have got rid of the global limit stuff, which is a shame because some of the tradable packs that were in there were really good. This one is nowhere near as good, sadly, as what we've had. Oh, but they've brought the 8611 into the actual store. And you get 2 of them. Ah, let's do one of these. And if it's dreadful, then, well, so be it. So is that going to be toxicity? I don't know what that card type is that's behind him. Is it a Shapeshifters? Yeah. Shapeshifters Patrick Vieira. The kind of card that looks like it could be amazing, but is most likely 12k. Because everyone is 12k on this game, other than Team of the Season. Alexander Isak is... God, GG is laggy AF. Isak, right, let's note this down just to sort of see what we get back from that. I think that was 120k, that pack, wasn't it? Oh my. I'm actually going to... I'm going to stop the music because Spotify randomly just peaked my CPU. Hopefully that calms it down a little bit. I don't know what's going on there. Right, so 27.5 plus. Does Vieira have anything? Vieira is one that we can tick. He's worth absolutely nothing. Mental, isn't it? Absolutely mental. But we tick him off. Oh, it feels like FootGG is actually screwing my CPU. Maybe because of all the cards that it's got loaded right now. Because we've like scrolled all the way down on that collection and then back up. Maybe. I'm not too sure. But yeah, Vieira is another one that we can tick. So that takes us to 210. Get in there. But yeah, he is worth nothing. You're worth nothing. You're worth nothing. Was that him? Was that the last 88 that I needed? It is! It is! Did I see the preseason transfer objective? João Pedro, yes. Right, finally. The last 88 is done. Nice. But yeah, none of these are worth anything. So we... What did we... What was tradable? Oh, just Isaac. I mean, that pack cost me, like, less than 15k. So, you get another one. Let's do it. Let's do it. No footies or tots on the front, though. It doesn't look like. Spanish icon. I mean, any probably don't sell, so. Sam Kerr. Neither of which, again, sell. Although Sam Kerr might be one that I've not ticked. Why do I have the feeling that I haven't ticked off Sam Kerr? Unless she's got like a higher one that I haven't. Oh, I definitely have done that one. I don't know. Yeah, sure. I mean, 40k. I don't mind it. But yeah, the new objective was a nice little surprise. Oh, there's now 2 more. Oh, you tease me. I do like the 86 times 11 though. Let's go on. Go on. It looks like Harry Kane. It's not Harry Kane though. Oh, I was going to say what? Who? Robbie Keane. Foot birthday. Foot birthday on Mbappe? No, it's Sam Kerr again. Okay. Ooh. It's worse than the others. It is worse than the others, sadly. But this is where I put my coins into, because I like this pack. So we'll do the last one. What on earth is that? A shapeshifter. Of some kind. I don't know the difference between like the hero icons or normal when it comes to the stuff at the top. Team of the Year Brighton, that won't sell. Yaya. I think Yaya's a little bit above base value, or he was. Is he still? It wasn't much higher. No, Yaya is 12k. Right. Well, the dream world is that you'd get really lucky and Brighton sells, but it won't happen, will it? So, not as good as the previous ones of those that we've opened up, but still not awful. I do like those packs. It feels like the worst case scenario in that pack, like realistic worst case scenario, is so much better than, for example, this one. 20 times 85 costing 315k. The odds of you getting close to breaking even are so much lower on that one. The 8611 is better for that one. Right. Okay. Let's quickly go here. Isaac did sell. What a fat dub. Now, once again, let's relist all of the Team of the Years. It just feels so wrong to discard these. But at some point, I'm going to have to, aren't I? But I mean, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We've got over 100k's worth of cards here. It's just if you got really, really lucky, you'd have 700k worth of cards there. It's not going to happen. I cannot tell you how many times I've listed most of these with not a single one being fortunately bought. It's a shame. It is a shame. Need to bring out an SBC that requires Team of the Years. Or just, you can put anything in. Like any special. Although, I don't know. I don't know what the solution is. Yeah, stuff like that Vieira not costing anything is... It's sad, but... That's just it. Like, none of these cards have value here. It's mad that pretty much any card from, like, 88 up to 97, maybe even some 98s, are 12,000 coins. Unless they are a team of the season. Or, obviously, like, one of a meta card, or whatever. We'll take that Xavi on loan, though. I need some rare bronzes. Is there a pack I can open to get some? Maybe there's like a bronze upgrade, actually, that I don't need to go into the store for, but... Premium bronze pack. You might have to open, like, 10 of them. To actually get the rares. We got bronze upgrade. Super daily bronze upgrade. Contains 7 rare. Oh, there we go. That's what we're looking for. And we put 1 bronze in. Nice. I should probably do a few more of these. I should probably do them all each day. If I'm going to be doing the icon SBCs and stuff like that, I should do this each day. Because we're going to need rare bronzes. So, you might as well. Seen the TikTok and got him done on Companion. Nice! I mean, if the SBC's still there after an hour, is there much chance that it gets removed? I don't know. I don't know. But I thought I'd put it out there in case they do remove it and people can get it done beforehand. I think if it had come out earlier in the year, the odds of it being removed are like 100-fold. Significantly more likely than it is to be right now. But it's the end of the year. What SBC are we talking about? It's a 98 Lenny Yoro that is part of the preseason challenge SBC that requires a single 79 rated squad. And it feels like a mistake. Unless they're just feeling incredibly generous. Who knows with EA? Right, there's our bronzes. Let's go and do the remaining parts of Mr. Chivi. Rare players. Henry, it's a bit too warm for that, unfortunately. Sorry. Oops. Another, yeah. We're getting closer to winter. But right now, poof, it's warm. Still. Can we just get out of summer, please? Feels like it's gone on for way too long. Don't like it. I don't like it. Small silver players pack. Go on, Sard. Give me those coins. Woo! 753. Incroyable. You love to see it. What we got left? 4 squads, sadly, all requiring team of the seasons. Do I have any in here? We have 1. Okay. But yeah, I think all of the squads required one, sadly. Can you see the team? My main team, my Evo team. Anything? Seems mad they give away €98, yet still so hard to pack a 99. Well, again, I'm not sure it was supposed to happen. For that price, we need a bar supplier. Do we... let's just... No, not Prem. They're not in the Prem. Barca. Bosch. There we go. Main team? Sure. I'll show you the main team, all right. Let's just open up this thing. And then we've got 3 more squads to do of Chavi. There's a team of the season pick SBC for an 85 squad. Yes. I do still have some team of the seasons left. Untradeable in my club. But I am about to run out. We're getting very close. I think my lowest rated now are 95s. Here's the Evo team. Which is fun. Apparently oh, the game is really struggling to let me go to concept squads. Why is it a concept? Because we got rid of Cherky, apparently. There we go. Mappy Leon was in because we were Evoing her. However, do we keep her in? She was pretty good. Do I have anyone else now that would go in instead of her? We do have 98 Jude. That's a possibility. And Job. Job actually looks like he could be fantastic. Maybe we try him out. We're about to get this Chavi completed. Athenia, Kaka. Why isn't Ginola playing? Because he isn't better than either of these two up front. Or than Palmer. However, maybe he can have a place on the bench. I'd never bring on subs, so it's a bit irrelevant. 98 Joe better than 98 Jude. He does look better than him. I packed Maradona when he was out. When he was like 4 mil or something. Joe better than Jude was using skulls till you got him. Like those stats look crazy. Really, really good. Playstyle's nice. I think Mappy Leon... Yeah, she has Anticipate over him. But he does have Intercept Plus, Press Proven Plus, and he has Bruiser. He looks solid. We'll give him a go this week round in Champs, which I keep forgetting about. Maybe I should have played some of my Champs today. But I guess we'll probably do it tomorrow. Because, I'm not going to lie, starting Champs at 7 o'clock on a Monday night when you've got Leeds Everton on in an hour doesn't sound like a good idea to me. Maybe we just chill with the menus tonight, and then tomorrow we'll get some more stuff going on. Is there any midweek stuff on tomorrow? League 1, League 2. And Tranmere v Burton in the EFL Cup, apparently. So yeah, loads of League 1. Well, all of League 1, League 2, basically. Yeah, tomorrow we'll do some... Whether it's Crash or whatever, we'll do a secondary game as well. Doing Alex Scott. I will be doing Alex Scott. I mean, we're at the point now that I'll probably just be doing pretty much all of these player SBCs because you can just grind. Like, it doesn't matter what we're putting into these squads. We're going to earn all of these back. So, nothing has relevance in terms of really rating or or cost other than the mental cards. Everything's just time. There we go. You can go in there. You can go in for Garincha. Lovely. Why did EA still gatekeep the XP in August? To try and give you reason to keep playing throughout the duration of the season. But I did do Lenny Yoro whilst it was worth 4k. Yes. Tried Ginola and Cam. Not a Palmer replacement, but he's still decent there too. He just won't feel as good as Palmer, I don't think. Because, wait, am I thinking of the right player? One sec. Oh no, Palmer doesn't have technical play. Does Ginola? Oops, he's there, isn't he? No, he doesn't. No. Sadly. That's the one thing that I'm really lacking on either of them. Use him as Shadow Striker. That's how I use Cole Palmer. I think Palmer was the first card this year that I used as Shadow Striker in a cam instead of... What's the normal one that people... Playmaker? I can't remember what his card was. I think it was like a 90 rated special. And oh my god. He blew me away. And since then, I've really liked all of his cards that have come out, actually. He's just really good. But yeah, this is where we're at in terms of team of the seasons that we've got left in the club. I mean, it's still a fair amount, considering none of them really have any value. But I would hope that as we get closer and closer to the release of 26, that they just add more stuff into the batch. And so, more team of the seasons, more 99s. Just put everything in there. Card design's so nice as well. The greats of the game, yeah. It's solid. Was that the penultimate squad on Mr. Chivi? It was indeed. 89 rated. I'm just going to double check I don't randomly have a team of the week. No, okay. Never know. Maybe I got one from one of those fan favourite picks and just hadn't used it yet. How much we got left in it? We still got 59 cards. So 58 cards in here at 94 or above. This is what I mean. Just none of its value. It's just... Rating isn't really valuable either. Because you will pack dupes of the 97s and stuff like that. So doing even a 94 rated squad is so easy. But there we go. There's an icon done. Euro's been taken off, apparently. I would like to try out this Xavi properly as well. Liverpool have confirmed the sale of Ben Doak to Bournemouth for 25 mil. Crazy. Pretty crazy. But yeah, I will of course try out Ginola at some point. But I don't really plan on... I don't plan on starting him. The dominoes are falling. Are they, though? Newcastle still haven't signed a striker. And you still haven't put up the money for Isak. At least one of those two things needs to happen for anything to change. I mean, Wissa's being a man-child, so maybe that's getting closer. Maybe. Can I please gift you FC26 on PS5? No. I'm afraid not. Signed him for 600k. So how on earth does he go for that amount? Based on what? It's crazy. Like, the price to sign any winger right now is ludicrous. He's good, but I haven't seen much to say it's worth 25. Exactly. Same time. Do, 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 do. Nice. $85 times 10. Dun, 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 dun. Might just be based on the potential. But I don't understand why clubs spend so much on purely potential rather than stuff that they've actually properly seen. How are El Canusa negotiations with your lot going? Don't know is the initial response to that. Let's see if there's any updates on here. Team of the season, go on! Turam Osimhen. Oh, I need to go on the transfer one. James, not really. Why is this thread hot? Are people just moaning? Yes, of course. It's the internet. Let's see the latest update. So yeah, Palace want Bilal if Eze leaves, which it looks like that is potentially going to happen. According to some guy on Twitter called Aaron H. Ramiro, I have absolutely no idea who this person is, and Twitter has taken a while to load. They're apparently an independent journalist who 8 minutes ago said Spurs have submitted an official 50 mil bid plus 5 million add-ons for Eze. He has also said that Palace have secured a breakthrough agreement with Leicester to sign dynamic Moroccan midfielder Bilal El Kanous for a 25 mil base fee with an additional 3 mil in performance-based add-ons. We had a release clause that was over 30 mil that expired on Friday that no one paid. Why would we sell him for less than what we had a clause for? I don't understand that. My guess was he just wasting. Cool. My thought process was, let's say his release clause was flat 30 mil. What might happen is he goes for 30 mil, but under different payment terms. So maybe a higher percentage or lower percentage would be paid up front, that kind of thing would be the difference between the release clause and paying the same amount outside of that clause. I don't know. We haven't heard any more. Didn't El Canoes kick off with Genk a bit when trying to sign for us? I can't remember. If I'm perfectly honest. I cannot remember. I mean, going into this transfer window, he was the #1 player that I expected to leave. I'm amazed that it's taken this long. Nice Gary. I thought he would have been gone ages ago. Especially with a clause. Like, you've seen his quality. The amount that all of these other players are being... Like, Ben Doak going for 25 mil. Gittins. Tevez. If Hutchinson went for 37 mil, surely he's worth more than that. That's what I'm saying. 97 Ballet. Dupe. Used to be so good at selling too. I'd say yes and no. We used to be really good at selling, like, a player for a big fee. But we weren't good at getting rid of the ones that we didn't really want. Tevez is one that I hadn't ticked off. And that is still the case and a problem for us. Is we've had too many players sitting around for ages on big contracts that we've been unable to shift. So the hope was that this summer you potentially shift some of that deadwood and if you have to sell the likes of Mads alongside Bilal, sure. But there's still a couple of weeks left to go in the transfer window. We'll see how things progress. Are we still not able to use Insta properly? Not yet. Can we like a post? Nope. Still doesn't work. Lovely. Incredible. Have any 99s? Yes. Vel? I don't really know what that means. But sure. Hydration is key, though. I need to bring back the points stuff to be able to be used for something that's actually relevant. But yeah, KDH starting. It's what we love to see. What about Grealish? Because if he's starting alongside him, that's good for long-term FPL purposes. Get some kind of goal involvement tonight. Or the DEFCON points would be lovely. Right, Tots player pick. No one cares who it is. Unless maybe it's Mbappe. That's about it, really, isn't it? Grealish is on the bench. Okay. So what's their like front four? Assuming they play like 4-2-3-1, is KDH one of the two? Or is he playing as the 10? KDH on the left. What? And Die down the middle. Alcaraz on the right. And what, Barry up front? Beto over Barry. Ooh. That's not going to go down well. For FPL purposes. Pretty sure Njai will end up on the left. I mean, that makes way more sense than KDH. Surely. Got Njai on your team? Yeah. I did, and then swapped out. And Kiernan is in. Still haven't packed Tots Messi for the first owner collection. There's just some that will elude you. For quite a while. Don't know why they'd want him out wide. Exactly. That's just... That would be really, really weird. Okay. Everton's attack looks really good. It does. It's why I think I put Everton 10th in my predictions this season. I don't think they'll be close to the bottom. I'm not sure they have enough quality, like, over the entire pitch for me to put them, like, challenging for Europe. But maybe. On 240 odd, haven't got a single Mbappe card. He just doesn't exist. I'll have a look in a sec. See if... I don't know if I've packed any Mbappes. Let's have a look. Boop. Oh, I got this one. A card that was out in what? Like October? November? Velrom, I don't know what you're spamming these weird things for, but please stop. Thank you. Depends how injury prone they'll end up, how quickly Branthwaite comes back. Yeah. Branthwaite is huge for them. So, not having him is just a bit of a nightmare, isn't it? 85 times 10. Bum ba ba dum ba dum ba dum bum bum. Only one she's missing lowdown, except Mbappe, a 91 Stam, 92 Drogba, and Giallo. Let's have a look for me. At the bottom, we need Mia Hamm. I feel like I have actually packed this guy, and maybe I've not ticked him off. I'm sure we'll pack him again. It's fine. Haven't packed this Yaya, this Erdegaard, this Pau Kabasi. We did pack him, actually. So that's another one that we can tick. Not got Neymar. Not got Militao. Rodri. Haven't seen that card. Or this Messi. I also don't have Diallo. Maybe he's quite rare. And then as we go up, 93 seems to be a sweet spot of hitting a ton of them. Is that every 93? Yes. Okay. Then in the 94s, I mean, we're missing Dino and Mbappe. Two cards that are actually still worth something. So that's not too surprising. Hazard, Zeriberto. Prince. Bale, Raul. Team of the Year, Cole Palmer, I've not seen. Again, another Mbappe that I haven't got. Henri, I haven't got. Team of the Year, Mo, hasn't popped up for me. Unsurprisingly, 96 R9 and Cruyff are hard ones to get. I think we're still being eluded by some of the team of the seasons. Wilson? Have I not packed that card? I don't know if she's got another one in here. Oh, her team of the season. Maybe I don't have it then. Haran Dembele. Dembele was in a pick earlier today with James, but I didn't choose him, so I guess that doesn't count. Kane, Salah. I mean, how I haven't got, like, Chawinga. I don't know. At least, like, Rudiger. These cards are 12k. Saka was also in a pick, but I didn't choose him. Brighton, Mane, Gavi. Kunde. Like, it feels really surprising that I haven't got some of these cards. Because they just don't have the value. So surely they can't be that rare. Whereas when you're getting up here and you've got cards coming in at like over 100k, 300k here. Clearly they've got a bit of rarity to them, like Maldini, and then obviously these big boys up here. Ooh. Oh, was she in a pick? Oh, I can't remember. George's. It's like Hansen's $500,000. Feels like that's attainable. You're not convinced you're missing some of the ones you've not ticked though, but they're not in the club, so can't prove it. I'm the same. Like, I swear I've packed some of these guys, but I haven't ticked it, so I guess not. Like that Kovacic. This guy. The thing is, I could have him in the club from when he came out. Just untradeable. And so I would have no idea. But yeah, you also think Diallo is really rare? It's odd, isn't it? Did the kick income end up going up with the extra average viewers? I don't know yet. But the thing is, I also don't know if, for example, lurking counts. So if you had 100 people that were watching on Kick, but they actually weren't, they had it in a second tab that was muted, rather than actually utilising that as the place they were truly watching, there could be a world where those viewers don't count towards the thingy. I don't know. Sadly. I think you packed Chawinga like 9 times today. And I can't get her once! There's just so many packs you can open before you get bored. How did you get Yoro? By doing the SBC. Are Bruno G or Dudek on the collection? They're both 97, aren't they? If they're both 97, like I believe they are, then no. Neither of them. Of course. Team of the year. Go on then. Cole Palmer. We're missing him. I don't know if there was... I need Team of the Year Wilson as well. Still. Bellingham. Rodri. No. I've got you so many times. I don't need you, Irene. Irene. Letitia. Yeah, they've just been used in SBCs. There's no world I haven't got them. But that's good. 2 Team of the Seasons in 185.10. A rarity. Let you know if you ever try. Interesting. Footies! Give me a 99. Go on. Start things off. Is that going to be Curler? Or... no. Schlotterbeck. Another Tevez. Oh. That's not what I'm looking for. Oh, they're all dupes and there's no tots in there either. Well, god damn it. You know what, let's do one of these. Oh, it also needs a tots. Yeah, go on, why not? Why not? Bum ba bum 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 bum. Yeah, it's frustrating when you pack someone or you do like one of these picks. And it's like, yes, that's what I need. No, they're not in there. No, you didn't need them. Sorry. See if it's the same for me. Wouldn't shock me. Sadly. Oh, let me quickly check this. Nice. Oh, man. Okay, well, that's crap. That's fine. Had footies Lauren James 14 times. I need that card. Please, can I have that card? His name is Mendes. It's Nunmenge. Fill that squad up now. Fill that squad up now. I also need to do the crafting upgrade. To get that 99 Antoine. Bosh! Here we go, though. A footies pick. Come on. Give me someone that's in the best of batch that I don't already have. What's the worst? The worst one that I don't have. That's in there. Kunde. Come on. Come on. No. No. We've seen this guy too many times today. No. No. That's what I'm in right now. No. I don't need any of you! At least Saliba's in the best of, but I've already got him multiple times. For Christ's sake. Ay, ay, ay. Right, at least that's out of the way. So 85 times 10 is on that screen now. We don't have to go to the next page. Saves a second or two here or there. We've only got 195 tots left. God, look at this. It's crazy. We're going to have a 96 rated team here for an 85 times 10. But that is the point where we're at in the year, I guess. None of it matters, does it? You put the time in. Ratings mean nothing. Especially when we're going to do the crafting upgrades and everything like that. And start to do basically all of these player SBCs and just work our way through them. Because why not? Something's gone on with the colouring there. Or does a silver rare make it look that washed out? Maybe. Right, come on. Hit me. Hit me with a good one. Come on! There's like 3 or 4 of these that I don't have. Oh yeah, the gameplay does look really laggy. Don't know really what's going on there. We'll have a look. Of course, we'll have a look. Okay, who have we... Putellas. I don't think I've had a pack like that. Do I have her team of the season and her team of the year, though? Already. Yes. Yes, I do. I don't have 97 Mia Hamm, though. Tick her off. She's worth 12k. 97 Rudiger. Tick him off. He's worth 12k. But it's 2 more players. It's 2 more. Oh, and apparently I missed someone earlier because we are up to 215. So we are well on our way. We're on our way, we're on our way. For the best of, we're on our way. Nice. You just got 99 Messi tradable, as you do. As you do. I mean, hey. I guess we at least get a team of the season for the next one. Ham was over 1 mil when she first came out. Mm-hmm. Yeah. What time are we at? 33. Okay. Do. As a... Just time. There we go. Let's do another one because we got another team of the season. But yeah, the team of the season pick I've done a couple of times, and I will do more of them. I will do more. But there she is. Miss Putellas. And then look at the jump up in cards. It's just silly, isn't it? And we're not going to be able to put Team of the Year Putellas in because we're already putting in a higher rated version of her. Which is just mad. Low to high. Verbrogen. Oh my god, I actually got an 86 rated squad. That is very rare. Nowadays, there's normally like a 90 or something ludicrous like that. Alright, another 85 tin. That Shapeshifter's hero. Is that going to be Alexandro first? No. It's that Marquinhos. Oh, it's Mia Hamm in back-to-back packs. I just ticked her off. I don't need her again. For Christ's sake. How did you get Euro? Please respond. You completely ignored me. When you asked the question. I did reply. I did the SBC. Also, you joined the stream after I've shown him, so you must have come from the video where I showed how I got him. No? Feels like that has to be the case. Let me quickly restart this software because it is laggy gameplay right now. Let's try again. Yes, but it didn't show him for me. That's exactly why I said in the video, they may get rid of the SBC, so be quick. Because it was a mistake. Or at least it seemed like a mistake, and if they've got rid of it, then it's confirmation that somehow, even in August, after a full year of creating SBCs on this game, they've somehow ballsed it up. Because they're just a bit stupid, aren't they? Seemingly. Silly fools. You think you've seen it all? Ha! No. It's EA. Of course you've not. Anything can happen. Ooh. Not Gwyn. And not... Oh, I think I've... Not Rolfo. Any of the others would be new. God's sake. Aldasari. Hey, fine. It's fine. I just need to balance out my SBC storage a little bit by doing a couple of those, so that when we go to do an 85 times 10, we aren't just putting in 96 rated players. Why does your club profit keep going up and down trying to build it up? I have absolutely no idea. I don't know how it works. I mean, surely if you were just selling stuff, then it would just go up. No? Is it not as simple as that? Whereas your club value, if you're putting stuff into SBCs, then that would answer it. So annoying, you might ask Grok. Oh, God. Never do that. Fair enough asking AI for an answer to something, but don't use that. Let's go there. Too low. Fine. Right, come on then. Next one. Let's hit something, because we are getting very close to the start of the football, and we need to go and get some food. Dream Chasers. Don't think I need any of them. As far as I'm aware, that's going to be Salamakers on the front, and then, yeah, Dream Chasers I think I've got. Sadly. And no team of the season. Take it, don't like that AI. I mean, anything to do with Elon, it's very hard to not dislike. Really. No one claims that his first on the story is not knowledgeable on. Fatawi. Do you find what's happening to Tesla quite funny, to be honest? Is anything happening with Tesla, like, now? I know before they basically got boycotted by basically everybody. But I haven't really heard. To be honest, though, I did block Elon. Because otherwise, if you're scrolling through your For You on Twitter, you'll just see a ton of his tweets. Even if you couldn't care less about him or anything he has to say, it will get forced into the algorithm. So I had to get rid of him. So I actually haven't seen a lot of stuff lately to do with him, which has been pretty good, I have to say. Just generally dropping in profits and sales, losing stock value, etc. I mean, even without Elon just turning into this mega man-child, it feels like that probably would have started to happen anyway, especially with the success of BYD and their growth. Especially in Europe has been huge. Blocked the owner of X, Twitter. Really don't like him. I don't think anybody in the world should like Elon. Based on everything he says and does, I don't know how you could. You got him? So it hasn't been removed. So someone was lying. They were lying. Bum bum ba ba da ba ba dum 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 dum. 88, I think it said. But in terms of Tesla, it just feels like they've been caught up to. And so now they don't really stand out as this is the leader of electrics and stuff like that. Now they just feel like they're just another manufacturer amongst many. Polestar as well are just getting bigger. But then he doesn't help the situation. Elon is just misunderstood. Nice bloke, yeah? Misunderstood is an interesting way of describing a pathological liar, egotistical psycho. But hey ho. And the Cybertruck, what a disaster. Honestly, seeing some of those in America, I cannot fathom why anyone would want one. It's other than to say you have it. It very much feels like one of those things that people will get to try and flex, rather than because it's the right choice. Jesus Christ, look at that jump up in my in my dupe storage. Russell, hello. We're actually going to have to do... Wow, it jumps up by 3 ratings. Right, he who should not be named. He's just a tool. He lied about being good at Diablo. And games like that. Which were so easily, provably lies. He's just such a weird person. That it feels like he has to feel like he's the best at everything. And just, for whatever reason, can't seem to accept that isn't always going to be the case. Cypher, yeah. Reckon Fatawi leaves this window? No. I don't think people will put up the money needed. for him. Right, come on then. Let's have a big pull out of one of these. Something in the best of that I don't already have. No. No. Apparently I don't have him ticked off. See, this was one of the ones that I thought I had got, but I don't have him ticked. So, we can now tick him. So, even though I already had him, I, for whatever reason, didn't think so. So, he can be ticked off. Kanate, we've already got. I've got plenty of him in the dupe storage as well. And Dest. Well, okay. At least we ticked off a player, even though I already actually had him. What is it, like 45, 50 we want? Yeah, exactly. So hopefully he won't go anywhere. Trying to update this text is taking a long old time. There we go. God. 216. We're getting there. I just need to, like, off stream or something, build a load of stuff. And we just rip through it all. So, like, whilst I'm editing or something like that, just keep doing, like, the crafting stuff in the background. Or whilst the football's on, just make a load of packs. Something like that. We'll see. But we've got 12 minutes to go until the football. Use the tools of Pale. Nah. I'll do it the proper way. It'll be fine. I'm sure. I know it saves some time. But I think we'll get through it. 22 hours. I need to win one game. I think I might do that. 2 days, 3 days, 7 days, 10, 2 days, 1 day. It's just 95s though. Basically everyone's already above it. So these are pretty useless. I mean, Fatawu could go into one of them. He's not going to come out being amazing though, is the problem. We could just put some random cards into this, so if we end up getting them as part of a video, we can upgrade to an Evo version of them. Maybe that's what I do. Like when Doggy Dog. She's got a few cards. We could have an Evo version to just upgrade if we find like a lower version on the market, like a 93 or something. So if there's a few players, I think maybe we look for players like a Haaland. Haaland's got multiple cards in the best of that are popping up right now. So if you have an Evo version of him, or I could just do his SBC and then you'd upgrade to that. I don't know. Does Rudiger have anything better yet? What does Rudiger have? Nothing since his team of the season. No. So yeah, a slightly better version of Tony wouldn't be bad. Maybe one that is specifically trying to boost up defenders, though. Like this one. Although that's just giving you... It's just giving you 40 defending. What does he have? He already has 92. So he just goes up to 98. Does gain intercept plus. And block. We'll just make him an absolute monster. He already is. We'll decide someone. Finally got Tadic in a Tots pick. Just have to wait for an Evo for him. Nice. What a niche player to need or want. But fair play. Inside out, and Rodrygo kicking him, falling over while he dribbled off. Fair enough. That is pretty solid. Oh. God, the menus are struggling. No one bought any of my Team of the Years. Why not? There's so many of them. Or Katie McCabe. Or KDB. God's sake. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm going to have for food. Might have a pizza in the fridge. So could have one of them. We'll see. But get the football on. Chill out for the rest of the night. Get some video stuff prepped for the next couple of days. And hopefully you enjoy that. If you haven't checked out the vlog from the Preston away day, then make sure you do. Go on over to the Footy channel and check that out. That'd be fantastic. No, the pre-order money on Xbox comes out like a week before the game releases. So, there you go. Right. Enjoy the rest of your day, everybody. Enjoy the football. We're going to go for an Everton win. 3-0 prediction tonight. I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. Good night, everybody. Goodbye.